Boom! Welcome back. This is day 3 of Valrak's vlogs up here on the balcony, and today I want to talk about some kind of, well, I say big news, but this is, well, first things first, is definitely rumours, okay? Before we get everything on this video, take this with salt, take this with everything you want to take it with. And for those of you who watch the live streams of mine, you know that we've talked about this before, we've laughed about this because just how hilarious it sounded at the time. But now with the confirmation of SQUATS that just got announced, it's kind of believable now. So basically what happened around, I say 2 to 3 years ago, I was contacted by a certain source and they said to me, Valrak, I know things, I drink and I know things, and apparently SQUATS are coming back. And I was like, okay, you know, that sounds cool. SQUATS are coming back, you know, people like SQUATS. But then the source went on, but it's not just SQUATS. SQUATS are actually going to be coming back with the Men of Iron. The Men of Iron are actually going to be working with the SQUATS. And I was like, okay, this has just gone down the rabbit hole. We are now dealing with Alice in Wonderland type of rumours. But now, when I read that article, and by the way, they did mention that the entire squat race is going to be coming back as a full force on the tabletop. In the video I did before, I basically said, is it going to be kill team or anything? You chaps corrected me on that, so thank you. So yeah, it's going to be a proper army, and the Men of Iron, as this chap said to me, I was like, okay, this is looking ridiculous. But now, with the SQUATS coming out, I'm like, okay, I am completely believing this rumor, because in that said article announcing the SQUATS, it also said that there's going to be some heretical like Xenos technology that the SQUATS are going to be coming back, because it also confirmed that, you know, they're kind of on like hard relations with the Imperium. And I'm wondering, what if that Xenos technology actually is the Men of Iron? Maybe the SQUATS have like reprogrammed the Men of Iron to work with them. Maybe they're doing something on the lines where they're working with the Men of Iron. Maybe that's something big in the lore that's going to be coming back. Because imagine if the Men of Iron came back. Technically, they have already come back. If you play Blackstone Fortress, you'll know that the robot in that is a Man of Iron robot. There's a whole story to go along with him. It's a fantastic story, actually. The Men of Iron, for those of you who don't know, are this ancient cyborg AI race that basically was like kill all humans, and there's like this big massive war back in the day. This is way before like Space Marines or anything like that. I'm sure there's lore channels out there that have covered that before and everything. But I'm thinking now, this rumor actually may be onto something, and we actually may get Men of Iron and SQUATS releasing at the same time. I think it would be amazing. I've always loved the mystery of like the Men of Iron. I've also the mystery of the SQUATS. So bringing them kind of both back on like the same type of release. Again, I'm not going to say like it's going to be like fully legions of Men of Iron. Maybe like 2 or 3 Men of Iron, or I don't know. Maybe that's like it's like their powerful kind of elite troops or something like that. Again, I'm just speculating here. I'm just going wild in my own head. But I think it'd be amazing to bring 2 big things like that back, potentially back to Warhammer 40,000, and see them on the tabletop again. I know a lot of people, I'm sure some people in the comments now are going to be, oh, but what about the rules? What about this? What about that? I don't care about the rules. I'll be honest with you. The rules are in the shitter at the moment. Like, look at Jakara. They're literally clowning everyone at the moment. I don't care about that. I care about the models. I just like new shiny things. I'm like a magpie. I'm like a penguin, like a shiny stone. That's what I like. So if we can get new, cool, awesome models like that, I am completely down to have a laugh and do all that. I'm definitely thinking, should I collect a SQUAT force? Like, there's so much things running through my mind, because again, I'm kind of new to the SQUATs, because I wasn't in the hobby when SQUATs were a thing. People have been posting like land trains, blimps, these cool old things I've been seeing like on Facebook, Twitter feeds, Instagram, all this awesome stuff that's a part of that range. I'm like, okay, this is absolutely bloody amazing. So yeah, if this happens, well, definitely for the SQUATs it's going to happen, but having the Men of Iron attached to it as well, I think potentially this is going to be one of the biggest releases, if not the biggest release we've seen in years, ever since like the Primarchs got announced. The only thing that could probably top that for me would be Angron. And again, I'm not just saying this, but the person who told me about Squats and the Men of Iron also said Angron as well. Let's see if it happens, baby, because I'm excited for whatever goes down. Right, have a good one. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. Leave your thoughts, feedback, everything like that down below. Hopefully you're enjoying Valrak's vlogs over on the Valconer, and I'll see you all, I don't know, maybe in a couple of days, unless GW decides to release Rogue Dawn again, and I'll see you very, very soon. See you in a bit, have a good one, and bye-bye. Boom.